At the time that I was at Portsmouth, I think it helped me realise my ambition. I came in a normal working class girl from Reading. I think I found my voice when I was at Portsmouth.
Excited.
Nervous.
Belief.
Adventurous.
My very first day at Portsmouth, there was a mixture of trepidation. I was moving away from home for the first time.
It was quite daunting. I hadn't been in a place with that many people, but that soon flipped around because you realise everyone else is more scared than you are.
My fondest memories of my time at Portsmouth have been the friendships that I've made and also just being inspired in the lectures.
It was so exciting to be at uni and be straight away in like a live broadcast environment, and that first initial memories has sort of sparked something that hopefully I'll continue for the rest of my life.
It's definitely made me a confident young lady that can go forward now, and I wouldn't really hesitate to take on anything in life.
The fact that Portsmouth were there and gave me the ability to achieve everything that I've ever wanted to achieve means so much to me.
The emotion I felt when I was sitting in the graduation hall was something surreal. It was the end result of a lot of hard work.
I could remember all of those days sat down thinking, I don't understand what I'm writing about here, or I don't know how to reference. Thinking back to how far I'd come along the whole journey and then handing that piece in and then receiving the results, it was a very special moment.
What excites me the most for the future is that I can be part of what I was thinking of being when I was studying university, actually make those bridges and those buildings and say that I've done this and feel quite great for it.
Since I graduated from Portsmouth, I haven't been able to keep away. I've kept in touch with the alumni team. I've done some volunteering with them, so I've hosted some events.
The careers and employability, they went above and beyond. And to know that they were there for 5 years after I finished university helped with the pressure of the real world.
I benefited from the postgraduate scholarship, and I think that has been amazing in terms of making it easier and less stressful to go and do a master.
It isn't the end of your journey in Portsmouth. Portsmouth will always be here for you, and as an alumni, there is so much more to offer.
I am incredibly proud to always be part of Portsmouth. It is part of my soul. It's part of who I am today. It's made me who I am today, and to be able to go back and keep giving back is great.
This is an important day in the life of the university, a day for us to celebrate the success of our graduates. It's my pleasure to warmly welcome you to this graduation ceremony and to formally declare this congregation of the university open. Please be seated.
Vice-Chancellor, distinguished guests, families, friends and of course graduates. My name is Claire Sparrow and as the Executive Dean for Business and Law, it's my great pleasure to warmly welcome you to this celebration event for our students. You will, I'm sure, already be experiencing how easy it is for your graduation day to flash past in a rush with all of the stress of travelling, parking, the tickets, seating arrangements and the photographs. I encourage all of you here today to take the time to enjoy the moment, to take notice of where you are, who you're with, and most importantly, to reflect on what you've accomplished. What you've achieved is impressive and is never easy and marks a major milestone in your life. It requires grit, wisdom, and dedication. And therefore it's right that we take the time to mark your achievements with celebrations, but also with the sincerity and gravitas that your qualifications deserve. What a privilege it is to be sharing this ceremony with all of you, our students and your guests. You've been part of a faculty that is deeply connected to practice and where research and innovation really make a difference. The faculty is particularly proud of its relationship with regional small and medium-sized enterprises. Its commitment to small business is evidenced by the Small Business Charter Award, exceptionally renewed for 5 years in 2021. The faculty is one of only 3 in the UK, forming part of the government's post-COVID-19 Help to Grow Management Small Business Leadership Programme. Along with our Accelerating Women's Enterprise Scheme, we're making a positive difference to people in our region. And through the faculty, we support organisations of all sizes to innovate and succeed, and our students are in the forefront of this. In particular, our marketing and business students have worked with businesses and third sector organisations to provide consultancy and consumer insights, helping to make real changes in real organisations. Our accounting and law students provide free debt and legal advice in live client clinics to members of the community, help that is needed more than ever. And whichever award you've achieved today, we know you'll be leaving Portsmouth with all the hallmarks of a University of Portsmouth graduate. You're leaving here as experts in your fields, possessing critical and reflective knowledge and understanding of your subject. Your training and education have made you independent and creative thinkers who are equipped to push forward the boundaries of your expertise. It's important to recognise the immense value you can bring to society. Your ability to generate new ideas, recognise opportunities, and bring original thinking to the groups and communities to which you belong will be of great benefit to society, as will your contribution as responsible, respectful, informed and active global citizens. We hope that your education and experiences here will have made you proactive and confident individuals. You'll be able to embrace challenges, seize opportunities and confidently make informed career decisions to help you continue to grow and develop throughout your life. Therefore, it gives me immense pleasure to be able to congratulate you on behalf of the Faculty of Business and Law and of all of the staff at the university. We are immensely proud of you, as are your friends and families. Most importantly of all, you should be proud of what you've achieved. However, you did not get here today on your own. You've had the help and support of the excellent staff and facilities of the university. You've been provided with a challenging and supportive environment in which you've lived, learned and flourished. Thanks to their efforts, you've been able to grow and develop into the graduates I see before me today. Your fellow students will also have helped you, and your shared experiences will have been invaluable throughout your studies. They will have lifted you through the tough times, pushed you to work harder, and celebrated with you in the good times. Many will remain lifelong friends. Most important of all are your closest supporters, those friends or family members that have helped and encouraged you in one way or another through your whole life. They've helped you, kept faith in you, and willed you to succeed. Never forget their support. Today is an extremely important day for them too. I think it's appropriate for you, our graduates, that you should stand up if you're able, and with a warm round of applause and a lot of cheering, join me in thanking all those who've been backing you throughout your journey. Please be standing. Now that, I'm sorry to tell you, that's the worst one so far today, because it wasn't loud enough. So what I'd like is for these folks to applaud and cheer. That was much better. Thank you very much. Brilliant. Please do sit down. Well, if there's one word to describe the world in the last few years, it would be uncertainty. Our lives seem dominated by financial crises, political austerity, the pandemic, and more generally, division and discord. In the face of these challenges, it could be easy to be pessimistic and to assume the worst. But I want to tell you that graduation ceremonies like this one bring optimism and hope for the future. Because when I look at you, I see passionate, highly skilled and educated people, full of ideas and committed to making our world a better place. We hope you're proud to be a member of the University of Portsmouth family, a university that's recognised as part of the modern global elite of universities, tackling the real challenges of the 21st century. We have the best rating, TEF Gold, for our teaching. We're involved in cutting-edge research that has an impact on the world. But we plan more, thank you, much more. The university has a vision that by 2030, we'll be the top modern university in the UK and one of the top 100 young universities globally. We plan to become carbon positive by 2030, to be one of the leading civic universities in the country, and to open the opportunities we offer to more people who we know can benefit from them. And we plan to translate more of our academic expertise into practical results. We hope that as we realise our vision, we can make you all more proud of your association with the university. As valued professionals, future leaders and innovators, we of course want to keep in touch with you throughout your journey. Please make use of our excellent alumni association and keep in touch. If appropriate, please make use of our careers and employability service who can support you on what comes next. We hope that today is not the end of your relationship with us, but the beginning of a new one, as you become supporters of the generations of Portsmouth students who will walk in your footsteps in future years. People like you are their inspiration. I encourage you to step out of this graduation ceremony with confidence and self-belief. More than ever, our country and the world needs people like you, educated, skilled, and experienced. We need your aspiration, your dedication, and the mutual respect you so readily show others. Finally, I urge you to live by the values of your university in all that you do. Be responsible, be open, be ambitious, and never settle for second best. I congratulate you on your awards and wish you every success for your future. Thank you. The university has resolved to confer the award of Doctor of the University honoris causa upon Jane Hoskins.
academic colleagues, distinguished guests, ladies, gentlemen, and of course graduates. One of the great privileges of being a Vice-Chancellor is the award of honorary university titles. These are given to individuals who have made a significant contribution to the life and work of the university, as well as to the wider community. So today it's my pleasure to present the Honorary Award of Doctor of the University to Jane Hoskins, a great friend and supporter of the university who I have known and worked closely with for nearly a decade. I will use this oration to explain why Jane is such a deserving recipient of this award. I will share with you her distinguished career in human resources and explore her close connection to the University of Portsmouth through her years of service on our Board of Governors, shaping our university to be the success that it is today. So Jane's career began at the University of London, where she studied English before completing a postgraduate diploma in personnel management at Middlesex University. Jane has built up over 30 years' worth of experience in human resources, holding roles across the public sector where upholding the highest standards is vital. Senior roles in local government led to a posting with Hampshire Constabulary, where Jane was responsible for transformational programmes covering recruitment, employee relations, equality and diversity, and occupational health support for both police officers and civilian personnel. She was a member of the Chief Constable's Gold Group, with responsibility for promoting and improving equality and diversity across the force, a challenge that continues today. Her next role was a prominent senior posting as Head of HR and Organisational Development for the Local Government Association, the national body representing all of local government. Her 7 years there saw her oversee numerous major change programmes, including the successful merger of 5 local government bodies, achieving major budget savings at a time of decreasing resources and implementing new pay structures and negotiating all of those complex changes with unions and employers. All skills and experience that she brought to bear during her time as a university governor. I believe there was even a brief tenure as interim head of HR for the Independent Parliamentary Standards Authority. And yeah, well, from what we hear in the press at the moment, I imagine that must have been eye-opening. But today, Jane is a freelance HR consultant, where her strategic vision, sage advice, and negotiating skills are highly valued and sought after. Her skills and experience have allowed her to make a valuable contribution to the community, with her public service ethos something we should all aspire to. So my personal knowledge of Jane is rooted in her close association with the university. Jane and I actually arrived at the university in the same month nearly 10 years ago. 10 years has felt like no time at all. Yet I imagine that for most of our graduates here today, some would still have been in primary school back then. She was appointed as an external governor in 2013 before becoming the deputy chair of the board in 2016. She was then elected chair of the board in 2017, the first female chair of the university's history. She served in that role until July 2021. So to contextualise the scale and importance of this responsibility, the board of the university is accountable directly to the government and the Office for Students, our regulator for all aspects of the operation of the university. The role carries significant statutory responsibility. The chair has to manage the opinions of 24 individuals on the board, 13 of them external to the university from a wide variety of professional backgrounds, but also includes staff and student representatives. It really does require great skill to do this in a way that allows everyone to contribute, but also leads to clear decisions and actions for the executive team. It involves the oversight and management of myself as Vice-Chancellor and holding me to account for the performance of the university. A highly demanding role, both intellectually and in time commitment, but one that most people don't realise pays absolutely no salary at all, done purely from a commitment to public service and a desire for our university to be successful. A job of extreme importance, but one done quietly in the background, with no expectation of reward. Public service at its very best. Throughout her years as a governor and as chair of the governing body, the university has benefited greatly from her contribution, from her willingness to speak up for students, to bringing her significant experience to key university decisions and effectively managing the board to reach decisions that have benefited the university. I'm certain that her bravery in questioning accepted thought and constructively challenging the executive team with fresh perspectives has played a key part in building our very successful university. Jane also accepted a nomination to sit on the national body of the Universities and Colleges Employer Association from 2019 to 2021, supporting the voice of universities and colleges in national level negotiations with sector trade unions, another very challenging and complex role. When Jane was appointed as chair in 2017, no one could have predicted the pandemic. All of us had our lives upended by lockdowns and tight restrictions. I cannot tell you how grateful I was to have Jane to support me with the critical role that she played in enabling the rapid decisions that were needed during that very difficult time. Managing the input of the Board of Governors to navigate the most uncertain and concerning time for students and staff in the history of the university was in itself an outstanding achievement. So thank you, Jane, for your significant contribution to public life, for your years of loyal service to the university, including your invaluable support through difficult periods for the university, and for your contribution to the success the university now enjoys. By authority of the university, it is my great pleasure to admit you to the award of Doctor of the University honoris causa.
Vice-Chancellor, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, I thank the Vice-Chancellor for his kind words, and I feel very privileged to receive this honorary degree. During my time on the board, I was so proud to be associated with this university, and it's very humbling to be recognised in this way. Being on the board was rewarding for me. It was good to feel part of the team and to contribute to shaping and developing the university. I would also like to add my own congratulations to all who are graduating today. Very well done on your achievements. Preparing for this event today took me back to my own graduation ceremony back in the 1970s. I was 21, and I still remember the feeling of excitement and slight trepidation I had about the future and what life would hold for me. I wanted an interesting job, but employment prospects for women in those days were quite limited. My degree was in English, and the main career choices for English graduates in those days were librarianship or school teaching. However, I didn't want to be a librarian or a school teacher, so I chose to go into human resources management, which was then becoming popular as a profession. I didn't know it at the time, but it was a good time to go into HR, as the 1970s saw something of an explosion in employment law, with new rights on unfair dismissal, discrimination, health and safety, trade union membership, etc., etc. This raft of legislation had two major effects on my career. Firstly, it meant that organisations had to have policies and processes to comply with it, and people had to be trained to carry them out. Where the company was unionised, things had to be negotiated with the trade unions. This work fell to HR and had the effect of considerably raising the profile of HR as a recognised profession. I began to specialise in employment law, which helped me to acquire skills and experience that were sought after throughout my career. But this legislation had another major effect on me and all women embarking on their careers at that time. It vastly improved women's rights, with the Equal Pay Act, the Sex Discrimination Act, and the act which I remember caused so much consternation at the time, the Employment Protection Act, which gave women the right to take paid maternity leave, and even more revolutionary, to have their jobs held open for them during maternity leave. Attitudes towards working women started to shift, and with choices opening up to stay working whilst bringing up a family, women's own attitudes started to change. This was a very different world to the one my mother's generation lived in, and it all helped me to have the kind of career that would have been impossible for most women in her day. And of course, things have continued to move on, and I'd like to think that women now have genuine opportunities for successful careers in whatever they want to do. And what else helped me in my life? Well, lots of things, of course, but I would have to say the foundation for it all came from my university education, which expanded my view of the world and challenged me to think for myself. I learnt to trust my own judgment and rely on my own brain to find solutions. This is what universities do for each and every one of us, and this is what made working for this university so rewarding and worthwhile. It was an absolute privilege to serve on the board. I thoroughly enjoyed my time with the university, and it's wonderful to be back here with you today. To everyone graduating today, I wish you every success in the future. Thank you.
Graduates and guests, we now come to the formal part of the ceremony, and I invite the Vice-Chancellor and the Academic Registrar to make the formal declarations, after which the students will process. They'll be congratulated first by the Vice-Chancellor and then myself, Executive Dean of the Faculty of Business and Law, Claire Sparrow. Before that, though, and while we're getting the students ready for their procession, we've prepared a short film of congratulations from colleagues across the university.
It is my sincere pleasure to bring you warm wishes and congratulations on your graduation.
Massive congratulations from me to you on completing your degree and becoming a graduate of the University of Portsmouth.
You have achieved something extraordinary, and the university is very proud of you and your classmates.
A warm congratulations and very well done to this high achievement. Your degree has pushed the door wide open into the world, and I wish you all the best on your journey. All you have to do now is walk right through it.
Very, very congratulations. Well done. Obviously, success comes from the hard work. Bravo.
We look forward to seeing you move forward with many more wonderful achievements and milestones in your life ahead. We are committed to supporting you into the future and being part of your onward journey.
You're now part of a global family of more than 250,000 Portsmouth alumni. I'm privileged to be a part of it too. I still remember the sense of pride and happiness from my mum and dad seeing me walk across the stage of the Guildhall.
Well done for your achievements. You should be proud of yourselves.
Congratulations to everybody and all the best for your futures.
Congratulations
from everyone at the chaplaincy team.
Take time to celebrate all you've achieved, the memories you've gathered, the friends you've made, and the person that you've become.
My advice to you is to acknowledge the voices in your head, be attuned to the feelings in your heart, but always, always trust your gut. You've got this.
I thank you for trusting those precious years to the University of Portsmouth and wish you all the very best for the many exciting things that life will offer you in the future.
It is all about you and celebrating with your friends and family. And remember, you will always be part of Portsmouth. Congratulations on your graduation.
Certify that all those presented at this ceremony have successfully completed their studies and have satisfied all conditions and requirements of the university.
By the authority of the university, I confirm that all those who are duly qualified are hereby admitted to the wards for which they are presented.
Vice-Chancellor, I present to you the following successful candidates from the School of Organisations, Systems and People. For the Master of Science in Business and Management, Afronzi Binti Jafar. For the award of Master of Science in Digital Business Management, Gusamir Kar. Mohammed Mustafa. Mohammed Muzaffar. Sandeep Kaur. Olusola Adeni Adisana. Adishina Naru Din Ajayi. Miriam Adini Kanakabai. Ruma Akhtar. Rana Mohammed Ali. Ifeyinwa Anidi. Mulikat Abeola Anjorin. Merzu Mohammed Azad Azaman. Babola Mbot Abukun. Sharif Dean Baba Tunde. Basil Bebi. Darlington Darlin Tin Shima Shima. Lubna Shalavaran. Tohindul Alam Shadri. Saifi Niyar Shalakal Xavier. Chakawumbi Christiana Abit MBT. Precious Agonamaro Ekoa. Fumi Amarad Agabuljawi. Adiwumi Bosaidi Elu Wuli. Navas Ivi. Elizabeth Fairbairn. Junaidul Amir Farad. Ibn Wunmi Sarah Hammond. Munazir Hassan. Jordan Hickson. MD Jabir Hussain. Adewale Alanyi Abitio. Lillian Ijemar Edu Wu. Zanab Enola Hedu Wu. Mohammed Hanzir Efikita. Onyewasa Ikpunwasa. Kithu Itari Kamal. Kavir James. Olamide Jenredi Idris. Adochi Nwugu Jeka Jean Francis. Yatonde Kaliat Jeloso. Eblina Jose. Lijo Joyson. Mohamed Junaid. Omalara Ajoke Kalejeke. Haidit Kambiti Valapipil. Iman Kisab. Akshay Kishmore. Umar Baba Kolomi. Mitel Sandeep Kumar Kumwait. Benjamin Mays. Aslan Mahmood. Kazi Abdul Moiz. Ayash Mohammed. Bilawal Mutazza. Lavyanya Narayanan. Shabin Than Nakasumbang Ingan. Firoz Nazar. David Shidarum Nawankakiru. Sorry, my man. Gladys Obawaki. Orila Tubor Sun Obile Yer. Florence Familio Ojo. Stephen Timitopi Ojo. Tewu Peter Ojo. Fahusat Ebitibi O. Alanake Zwat Alajawaju. Akinolu Johnson Aliran. Omo Jowu Marianne Oshadi Glover. Olawansen Ibiwuna Oyewol. Maberba Rahman. Shawa Ri Sudesh Raji. Sharan Salim. Ashraful Hassan Sani. Jintu Sebastian. Ayo Ola Watom Iwa Francis Shitu. Caitlin Sullivan. Mahmuda Sultana. Hade Bukun Ola Tewu. Shiwib Tharamal Andy Patil. Mohammed Ajmal Totulkal. Samuel Tijani. Yangshen Ruan. Nazia Yisman. Barakat Amope Yusuf. Thank you. For the award of Master of Science in Human Resource Management, Nicole Moore. For the award of Master of Science in Project Management, Kamal Preet Kaur. Ram Krishna. Mohammed Shiraz Abbas. Abdul Moiz. Mohammed Tohid Abid. Ramilkun Falasad Abeolal. Badir Jarala Abu Sharida. Salem Abu Shirida. Kizito Achabu. Matthew Edip Dolapur. Abdul Wazi Morenke Aderemi. Adinyi Bright Aduskan. Nabin Adihakaru. Shihab Afridi. Abdul Salem Olamadi Agbash. Al-Mayasar Salem Ahmad. Awais Ahmad. Mejubala Ahmadazi. Safi Ola Ahmedzai. Afjal Ahmad. Juba Ahmad. Radwan Ahmad. Mohammed Anis Ashan. Fonmilola Sarah Ayino. Adenki Olabumi Ajanku. Olao Lawu Cornelius Ashraf. Altagani Abubakar Alagani Akaisha. Kamran Akhtar. Folashade Akinbaid. Herde Kitan Deborah Akinshukun. Adironke Abimbola Akisimidu. Enibong Austin Akipabi. Joea Mester Al Ajami. Fajr Ali Akhamadi. Ohud Harid Al Kabasi. Johara Musen Al Kairin. Abdul Rahman Ahman Jayem Al Mullah. Al Anod Talib Al Salia. Fatima Mohammed Al Sulati. Rauda Saif F.A. Al Asawidi. Mohammed Jazim Al Thani. Fatima Adel Al Zara. Gabriel Femi Alad Aliou. Mohammed Al Asmach. Mohammed Hassan Al Amandi. Is that 2 or 1? 1. Hussein Ali. Mohammed Sound Al Kamami. Nora Saeed Al Kawa. Ali Salem Enel Amari. Omar Abdul Aziz Emay Almir. Johnson Azebishu Yi Eluku. Aisha Ali Mohammed Rafi Ali Amireri. Mukhtar Kola Day Hamzat. Mustafa Kola Wuli Amisat. Michelle Angela Michelle Angela. I said it twice. Murubi Ani Misha Una. Robin Anthony. Alusugun Aribababa. Emmanuel Alawaji Ariyo. I tried. Saeed Ol Asf. Basil Baby. Alawotsion Samuel Baku. Abdul Qadir. Hamida Begum. Suhina Begum. Celia Obey Bikombi. Mohammed Balal. With the Faculty Prize for Best Overall Performance on the MSc Project Management, Rebecca Beveridge. Hufama Glory Bezi. Unatar Ronak Bata. Thank you. Wakar Ashan Chowdhury. Hushi Chong. Samuel Collins. Solomon Ajalonnibu Ekulun. Do you want to do it? Go on. Go on.
Oyekole the fish.
And now I've lost my space. I really have. Yeah. Can you get my number? Which number?
Now, while we're sorting this out, can I encourage everybody to clap for all the students as they go across the stage, because it really encourages them when they're walking across the stage.
Thank you, Vice-Chancellor. Cynthia Shizobi Ekcheki. Ekirazi Ikpon Wazajeri. Paul Agarimi Emmanuel. Bukola Fadun. Sanwal Feroz. Oliver Francis. Pinak Nitin Gaakiwad. Tino Temda Katsi. Bevin Matthew George. Brett Gibson. Esther Oyenyi Godwin. Vijay Kumar Bayabi Hadia. Medai Hassan. Alexander Hayward. Prince Carlos José. Olufunke Adewu. Chidozi Shirok Mbawangwami. Dorothy Chindabi Ma Ebibu. Oluwabani Adiyinka Akiosian. Mohammed Hamid Arshad. Emily Rose Grace Isaacs. Munira Islam. Rijul Islam. Zahaidal Islam. Yon Ho Jean. Zhang Ji. Jubin Jose. Kevin Joseph Panus. Sahin Joy. Abul Kalam. Ali Kuwut Al-Mari. Unkina Rutherford Kalachiki. Masum Khan. Kamia Zaman Kimu. Balaji Kumar. Anup Tanyasab Kumbar. Omari Lamin. Charmin Akhtar Lily. 2. Tanveer Ahmed Maher. Mita Ang Baratba Malani. Vina Malavavi. Naveen Matthew. Abisolyi Mati. Mohammad Amin Rozit. Bihat Mahmood. Azad Miraj. Kudus Aladaminji Mad Asharu. Mohammed Mahamudul Hassan Munna. Samiat Orolu Mustafa. Suzanne Ruth Nabois. Shamsun Nahar. Shruthai Lamrath Dathith. Sonia Nadukar. Nello Far Nazir. Jennifer Akidu Nunne May. Nahid Alam Noyan. Precious Indidi Wanhai. Victoria Chayoma Nwa Ozaru. Olabode Olason Odebame. Jeftar Didimedo Yo O Jean Liye. Abimbola Samson Arungai. Ruth Openyemi Oguntaz. Olonri Raju Michaeloki. Okun Lolu Babatunde Amos. Abiola Comfort Alaliyi. Abraham Olasupu Olone. Oloshula Beatrice Omor Boyi. Chai Nine Afonwa Onwadanujul. Toby Chuku Ozamoa. One. Yeah. Miriam Inditu Ozambaki. Alan Pempanel Joseph. Fibin Palakunel Vakitsi. Thilagavanang Pandian. Umang Nipul Parach. Kunal Patel. Vijay Balan Pariya Sami. One.
Amir Mohammed Al-Sheikh.
Al-Sheikh Anthony, end of surname. Is this the next one?
This is an
Okay. Amaru Mohammed Rahim Ashik. Ria Rahman. Well, that's to read out now.
Yes.
Okay, can you check my number, please? Sunny Ramajat. Shokat Ali Rana.
287 is the next one coming.
287?
287.
Sure. Yep. Yazir Reis.
287.
Yep. Hamad Sayed El Athbar. Panian Safai. Magdum Ali Sayed. Rukoya Olafunke Salami. Salman bin Saleh. Ikra Salman. Shadar Sandeep Sawant. Hafiz Mohammed Shajil. Hashil Sanjay Kumar Sharma. Igabiran Mwen Vivian Shobigan. Manasa Sikakoli. Harpreet Singh. Mark Smith. Holuwagami Musola Shomoalu. Sumantha Samuel Suganta Xavier. Suraya Sunaju. Adenje Ibudun Samuna. Adibe Yotewu Jibenga Tewu. Karina Taylor. Puwan Bangwan Tijani. Jinsi Stanto Namath. Sieka Biente Zaman Tori. Joshim Udin. Shuku Nonsu Igo Easy. Mohammed Usman. Abhinav Valugu. Kehindi Rokobit Wahab. Azul Malek Ali Abdullah Zabara. Jeez. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Wait. For Bachelor of Arts in Business Management. For Bachelor of Arts in Business Management and Entrepreneurship, Lucas Anderson. Della Banahin. For Bachelor of Arts in Digital Marketing, Alexandra Pal. For Bachelor of Arts in Marketing, we've got Jack Slobel. For Master of Science in International Business and Management, Priyanka Thind. For Master of Science in Risk, Crisis and Resilience Management, Zachary Nzi Konfor. For Master of Science in Business and Management, Hamid Umair Ushad. Kinjan Muhal Kumar Baria. Jan Singh K. Zarib Darab. Olawatsin Titiliami Fazin. Isael Gayan. Ifat Jahan. Simranjit Kaur. Sakim Ahmed Khan. Adeji Oluwagbenda Lala. Zelin Lu. John Elude Ebideli. Papaya Sultana Pia. Hassan Ahmed Ajal. Jiku Wang. For Master of Business Administration in Strategic Leadership, Kerry Bean. For Master of Science in Project Management, Mohammed Shahan Patonari. Abala Al-Hajri. And Mohammed Hassan Mahamud. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Vice-Chancellor, if I could ask a pause of 45 seconds for an award upstanding. Just give me 60. We're just calling for a 30-second pause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your understanding. For the award of Postgraduate Diploma in Project Management, awarded promiscuously Fahad Sayed. Syed. Thank you. Sayed. Vice-Chancellor, this concludes the presentation of students from the School of Organisations, Systems and People, and for today's ceremony.
Vice-Chancellor, I present to you Nazia Yasmin to respond to the University on behalf of the graduates.
Vice-Chancellor, honored guests, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we gather to celebrate a significant milestone in our lives, the completion of our academic journey. This is a day to be proud of, a day to cherish and celebrate, as it marks the beginning of a new chapter in our lives. We have all come from different walks of life, with different aspirations and goals. But what we share in common is that determination to succeed and the drive to achieve greatness. We have all worked hard to get here, and I am confident it will pay off. We are heading out into a world that is fast changing and is full of opportunities. and I believe that we have the knowledge, abilities, and life experiences to successfully and resolutely adapt to, traverse, and the world around us on our journey to success. The University of Portsmouth has given us a welcoming learning atmosphere that has fostered our development. The story would lack depth without expressing our sincere gratitude for the devotion and commitment of the lecturers, support tutors, library staff, well-being, ASK, and the student union who have helped to mold us into the people we are today. In the powerful word of Marianne Wilson, our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. Let us bold and brave in pursuing our dreams and never forget the potential within us to make a positive impact on the world. We appreciate the journey we have been on and the people who have supported us along the way. As we embark on our respective journey, let us be proud of all we have achieved. Today, we can say with pride that we have arrived, faced challenges with determination, and emerged triumphant. Once again, congratulations to the class of 2023. Thank you.
Now, at this point in proceedings, we normally hear from our Chancellor, Karen Blackett, but unfortunately she's not able to be with us. But she never likes to miss a graduation ceremony, so she's kindly recorded a few personal words for us today. So let's hear from Karen Blackett.
Hi, I'm Karen Blackett, and I am the Chancellor of the University. Massive congratulations from me to you on completing your degree and becoming a graduate of the University of Portsmouth. We have something in common. I am also a graduate of the university and have been where you are today. Although it was a very long time ago, I still remember the sense of pride and happiness from my mum and dad seeing me walk across the stage of the Guildhall. They were first-generation immigrants from Barbados to the UK, and my graduation was a huge achievement for them both, not just me. I also remember my own overwhelming feeling of relief and happiness that I had done it, but also slight trepidation about what was next. Getting my degree was the first big step in a lifelong journey of learning, and I continue to learn and develop every single day. Graduating is an amazing achievement. I hope you take the time to pause for a moment and really celebrate. Take the time to reflect on what you have just accomplished and your time at Portsmouth. Please share your stories of your next steps. We love to hear about the great things our graduates are doing as it inspires the next generation. Now, as you enter the next phase of your lifelong journey of learning, you will face constant changes. There will be many highs, but there will also be bumps in the road. The socio-political environment we find ourselves in today may be bringing some anxiety. Rising inflation and the cost of living are all real challenges that we face. This environment, combined with the constant arrival of new technological developments, innovations and changes in ways of working, means that we find ourselves living constantly in what psychologists call the learning dip. During the period when you are learning something new, your performance will naturally dip. But over time, as you get more experience, your performance rises again. The issue for all of us, however, is that we're constantly having to learn new things as the world is changing so quickly. Hence, we are constantly being plunged into the dip, which can trigger fear and worry. Worry that we will initially not be totally competent and that we'll get ourselves into trouble as a result. This naturally affects our confidence. So, when this happens, I want you to remember something for me. Whenever you feel like you can't, I want you to turn that thought into I can't yet. Because you will be able to do it, whatever it is. With the right support, encouragement and perseverance, you can and you will achieve. You have so much to offer. We believe in you. I believe in you. The university will be there to support you and be your cheerleaders. You're now part of a global family of more than 250,000 Portsmouth alumni. I'm privileged to be a part of it too. Make the most of the wonderful connections, networks and mentoring that this community opens up. You will have times ahead where you are not sure about what the right decision is. What is the right thing to do? My advice to you is to acknowledge the voices in your head, be attuned to the feelings in your heart, but always, always trust your gut. You've got this. Now, one last thing, and it's important. Please take the time to look up from your screens and look around you. Really look. You can change the world by starting with the world immediately around you. You have the ability to make it a much, much better place. I genuinely believe that every single one of us has a superpower inside us. Find it, nurture it, and use it. That is an amazing gift, and please use it wisely. I'm really relying on you to do this. But right now, however, it's all about you and celebrating with your friends and family. Enjoy, you deserve it, and remember, you will always be part of Portsmouth.
I'd like to add my personal congratulations to all of our graduates and also to thank all those who have supported them during their time studying here at the university. I now declare this congregation of the university closed. Please be upstanding for the academic procession.